Hey guys, what is up? It's Dusty here, and welcome back to another crypto video. And guys, in my previous video, I announced a giveaway. However, since that video didn't really send out many notifications, not many of you guys actually saw it. So, I'll announce it yet again. If this video can get 2,222 likes today, I'm giving away $250 to somebody. And guys, don't forget, I actually still have 3,000 XRP to give away. It wasn't a joke, I still have it, I just haven't picked the winners yet. It's because I wanted to start up a gleam, or basically a way so the competition could be fair, but I'm bad at it. So hopefully this week, all right? But there's still a couple of cool giveaways coming. And of course, guys, we have the freaking 50,000 XP competition. Don't forget, all right? The Dusty PC is always looking out for you. I'm always trying to get some deals to be able to do some giveaways and whatnot. I try, okay, guys? I try. Make sure you sign up. The more people that we always get, the more money that we can give. I try my best. I try. All right. Having said that, though, interesting movement on XRP today. Very interesting movement, if you ask me. So, generally speaking, we weren't that bullish on XRP here. We were mostly bullish on altcoins in general and Bitcoin setting the course. But, well, XRP broke out, which was pretty peculiar, if you ask me. And I honestly didn't actually expect it to do so because there's really not that much buildup. Now, if you look at the charts here, it's kind of funny. I mean, XRP and Polkadot are the only two coins which are kind of leading astray a little bit. And you cannot say that this is within margin. Polkadot, Solana, and XRP are moving astray from the norm, which is Bitcoin's -2 to +2 region. You guys know how I work, right? If Bitcoin is between -2 and +2, or any altcoin for that matter, is between -2 and +2, that's called neutral. And again, if they are between -2 and +2 from Bitcoin's price movement, I also consider that to be neutral. And right now, I mean, most coins are, the entire top list is. However, XRP, Solana, and Polkadot are not, which leaves us to wonder, what's the case? Why? What's going on? But more specifically because, of course, XRP for all of us, because that's, my main crypto. I must quickly say, guys, XRP is not the only crypto which I have. A lot of you guys keep thinking that's my only crypto and I'm only an XRP type of guy. No. Guys, I believe that XRP has one of the best medium-term, let's put it, potentials out there. There might be a coin like Shiba, which can do better in the short term. Not gonna lie to you guys. It could. Medium term, though, guys, I think XRP is clearly a freaking winner. And just purely for the potential that it has, I'm just sticking with it till the bitter freaking end, guys. I'm devoted. Let's put it like that. I am not selling my freaking coins for almost anything out there because I know already. I know. You know what's gonna happen, guys? I sell my crypto. I sell my XRP, and exactly at that moment, boom, we get a settlement, price goes up like crazy, and I'm going to be depressed for the rest of my life. So I can't really risk that. Whenever I'm buying new coins now, though, guys, I am making sure to diversify a little bit just to make sure I grab all markets. But a day like today keeps me thinking again, no, I just got to get more. One coin that's also surprised me today has been VeChain, guys. You all know I'm a really big bull on VeChain. It's a pretty nice day for it. It also had the same exact setup basically that all the other altcoins had that I told you guys we are bullish about. Basically Matic, VeChain, they all have kind of the same setup where September was just an awful month. It broke out with some confirmation, and theoretically speaking, we could have bought any altcoin. I've been sharing that in my videos, guys, that almost all altcoins basically could have been bought already. How do you say it like this? Almost all altcoins, let's do 2 steps back, I'll just show you guys. Right, in the altcoin market cap, basically showed you this is how the general altcoin market cap looks like. And since it broke out of the bullish flag, basically it's a continuation pattern. It went through with the previous setup basically, or with the flag here, just continued on. It basically meant that most altcoins would generally speaking move up. In my own opinion, that had the same setup, which basically means all altcoins that had a huge downturn in September, but then broke out again with some confirmation, as I always like it. Almost all those coins could have been bought. And I told you guys that from the start. We've been shouting that for a little while. Matic was one of them. VeChain was one of them. I don't know how to turn the freaking sound off of these things. But yeah, you guys get it. We're buying altcoins like freaking mad because I still believe the Bitcoin rally is going to continue on. And again, altcoins are going to flourish as well, guys. I'm freaking hyped up, everybody. I'm hyped the frick up. And I also shared on Twitter some XP price earlier today. I mean, you guys already know, right, that my long positions are still in place, right? Guys, come on. You don't doubt the SDBC. Let's quickly check it out. This is the setup that we could have had. I didn't actually put in the profit or loss. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I think I would have actually set a stop loss like right around, or sorry, a take profit right around there. So it probably wouldn't have actually gotten hit. And my stop loss, yeah, it would have been a little bit awkward actually. Most likely would have gone with -3 on that. No. See, this trade is a little bit shady in the sense that it's not that perfect of a setup. Even though we had a really nice breakout of the zone which we put in earlier, it's such small margins that we're working with here as there are a couple of major resistances. So I might have had to take profit all the way here at about, $1.18 or so, which is a couple cents away from the bigger breakout that we like. Then again, we haven't really gotten there yet. And yeah, maybe I could work on that, a 2-to-1 basically. So a 6% profit, a 3% loss. I guess I could work with it that way. That could definitely work out. It's just really not perfect. I guess in some smaller setups like this, where there's such a couple of really important resistances, we might just have to settle with about 3% profit or so. And again, a lot of you guys were actually mocking me for this trade earlier because you guys said, oh, it wouldn't have worked. Please, guys, don't just look at this. Every single time that I put any of these things in, there's always a story for it, all right? Every single thing that you're seeing in here, we drew on stream or in videos. Nothing is done off camera or so. And every trade that I do here as well is on camera. It's nothing outside there. The conditionals I've done on Patreon here. Why the conditionals there is on Patreon. But you can see the XP trade is in 2.5 thousand profit, Bitcoin in 1.1. And again, guys, these might be rookie numbers to you, might be a lot of money to you. I don't really know. But this account, again, guys, came from $0 of my own money. This is completely free because of Bybit bonuses that we utilized. So that's why I said before, anybody can get big on it if you know what you're doing. It's not easy, but it's definitely possible. Let's put it like that. Also, guys, make sure you follow me over on Twitter. And for the giveaway, all you have to do basically is just put something down below because we're most likely, 99% sure, just going to use a random comment picker. All right? Unless I think, no, you got to also quickly sign up through Gleam on freaking Twitter or something like that. But I don't think so. I think I'm just going to pick somebody from the comment section to win the giveaway if we get to the like amount that I wanted to. So we'll see. And how you can verify it, I'll pick the winner live like we've done a couple of times in the past in the next video. Again, a lot of you might not know it, but I don't mind giving money away. The entire channel here started with me giving money away. And if it can make one person happy in his week potentially, or maybe his month, maybe an entire new career, yeah, that's more worth it than the joy I can get out of $250. Let's put it like that. I really wish you guys all the best. A lot of people don't get it, but I really wish every single person watching these videos a lot of success. I really wish it upon you, man. If you're watching these things, no, I'm rooting for you every single day. And that's also why I make these videos for the most part, because I like talking about it. And I really, really wish we can make something better of ourselves in that sense, in the crypto space. And I think it's all going to happen as well. So yeah, call me foolish, but I am bullish. Hey, now, Jeremy Hogan and I guess a couple of other guys had an answer to this very interesting question. Loved the show last night, gentlemen. Was wondering, Jeremy and John, if you were the SEC lawyers, considering everything up to now, would you guys be looking to settle or feel good about how things have been going? Thanks, Stephen, Chip, and Jeff on the chain. All right, so Jeremy replied and said, well, as the SEC lawyer, I tell myself to put away any feelings for now because there are some key dispositive motions coming up, like, for example, the motion to strike, the fairness defense. After those are decided, I can feel one way or another. And I'd also be looking for another job. Little small one-liner at the end right there, but really important point to make right there. What he's basically referring to, as I know it, is the fact that there are things which need to be decided before he can actually know whether or not this case is open and shut, or open or shut, or whether it's closed and shut, whether it's done. And the thing is, we are all on Ripple's side. We are bullish on it because most links are pointing towards that direction, that Ripple's going to win it. However, we know the freaking system by now, right? Sometimes things happen really contrary to popular belief. And it could also always be that all of a sudden, out of a strange corner, SEC is going to pop up with some information or Ripple messes up. And it's just over with. Or it's just a system where Ripple just had no chance to win from the start because it was all decided. I mean, it's all possible. Do I think it's going to happen? No. But, I mean, maybe the judge is going to make some really irrational decision, just going to go crazy. And you guys get what I'm trying to go from this point on forward? Even though I think Ripple will win, I'm like betting on it basically with a lot of money. There's always chances outside of there. And I think Jeremy's trying to show that in the sense that, there are things which you still need to decide as an SEC lawyer. Then again, I think they'll in the end lose, which is also why I'm saying I'm really looking for another job, because it's kind of a, you know, the SEC doesn't do a good job right now. Those guys, I'm not really liking what they're doing. Let's put it like that. John Deaton posted, any XRP holder can join. A few people purchased $10 to $20 worth of XRP. What are we talking about? We are talking about the freaking list, basically, of XRP holders who've signed up to show that they've been hurt. And it's gone to about 35,000 people, I believe, now. And John says any person from anywhere around the world with any amount of money can actually join. Even if you don't have any XRP, you can actually still join the cause if you'd want to. Because in the end of things, it doesn't really matter. It's mostly to show the numbers, basically. It's to show how many people are against what the SEC is doing right here. It's kind of a little bit of a proof of all of that. And then I'm going to call this section crypto news in my timestamps, because I'm a little bit too lazy to go over every single point. So from here on forward, just some crypto. Nah, never mind. I'll just make timestamps for it. All right, I'll take the time out of my day to do it. Bitcoin futures exchange traded fund will be bad for retail investors, says Willy Woo. So it says here a Bitcoin futures ETF will make it expensive to hold Bitcoin. The ETF has potential for price suppression and more volatility due to future dominance. And a Bitcoin futures ETF goes against the decentralized ethos, which Bitcoin stands for. And I'm going to be honest with you guys, what they're saying is true. Even though I think that a Bitcoin ETF would ultimately be way more positive for the progress of Bitcoin, for the price, for anything, there's a lot more suppression, there's a lot more volatility, there's a lot more manipulation, literally. There's a lot more that's going on. There's a lot of institutional guys are going to get in, and you can definitely think two ways about it. So I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. You know, he has a good point. Then Flair's Songbird airdrop, now supported by one more tier 1 exchange. Apparently here, MEXC Global I've never heard of this exchange before in my life, but apparently they'll also be supporting Songbird. So I can't call it a tier 1 exchange because I've never heard of it before, but I guess maybe some people use it. I don't know. Then here's how growing institutional appetite is cranking up Bitcoin's dominance. That's kind of funny, right? So the only funny part actually comes down to the fact that a lot of institutional buyers are getting into it. JP Morgan shared this earlier, that a lot of those guys will leave gold for Bitcoin. Is the truth. It's factual. Everybody knows it. Everybody has put it on their freaking time slots for a little bit already. Guys, let me tell you once more. If you don't believe in the process and the progress, what's going on? People are buying Bitcoin. People are buying XRP. People are buying cryptos. And we still don't have a properly regulated crypto in the US. Yet the institutions are betting on it. Specifically, in my opinion, DeFi right now, or the crypto companies rather, because they can invest in those in a more legit way rather than buying sort of these, you know, these cryptocurrencies which have no real proper name just quite yet. But they're getting in. It's no question. It's fact. Whenever a wealth manager you ask, they will tell you the exact same thing. People are interested. Their clients are interested. The companies are interested. Everybody's interested. It's just such an interesting market with such a huge potential for gains and a hedge. It's only growing, guys. It's only going to keep growing. You might question it. You might not understand, but it is the way that it is, guys. It is facts. Better believe it. That's what I'm telling you. Better believe it. And then quickly, Binance US picks up a new CEO. I'll talk about this a little bit more later today, just quickly letting you guys know about that. We had some stuff about Biden, but I think we also already covered that. So it'll come out later today. Stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe to the channel for more crypto updates later today. There's a lot of stuff coming, so don't worry about it. And I'll see you guys again in another crypto video later today. Again, make sure you check out my Twitter, DDustDBC. Instagram is also DDustDBC. And I guess subscribe to the channel.